Well, hello there, Scorpio. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are super fantastic, and I think they help my videos fly, so thank you so much. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio from the 23rd through the 29th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future and see what's going on for you, Scorpio. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a fantastic January. Welcome into the new-ish studio. It's still not done. It's in a transformation phase. So it's going to look a lot better, but welcome in. So we're going to get into your reading. Check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for a fuller picture this week. So let's get into this, Scorpio. All right, let's go. All right, what's in the middle? 8 of Pentacles crossed by 6 of Pentacles. Below you, the Devil. Behind you, Ace of Swords. Above you, the World. In front of you, the Queen of Swords. High Priestess down here in your attitude. Environment, 6 of Wands. People are looking at you. Queen of Wands in your hopes and fears. And the final card is what? The Magician. Very cool for you, Scorpio. Overall energy for your reading is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is... I'm not gonna BS you. This is my hit it and quit it dude. This guy rides in with a whole bunch of passion and rides out as soon as he gets his passion. It's a card for Sagittarius. If it's not about a player, it's about very quick energy. I'm rushing in very quickly with this fiery energy, and I'm rushing out just as quick. So, let's get into this, Scorpio. I almost didn't know who I was doing the reading for. I saw the Devil down here, so I thought Capricorn, and then I was like, no, we're for Scorpio. All right, so right in the middle, 23rd through the 29th, you've got the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is you working on something. You could be working on work. You could be working on a project. I'm not too sure, but we're going to find out. So let's clarify this 8 of Pentacles in your current circumstance. What are you working on, Scorpio? What you working on? 23rd through the 29th. You got something on your mind. Let's see what's up. What's Scorpio thinking about from the 23rd through the 29th? Judgment. 7 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. I don't know. You're working on acceptance? So Judgment is a card of radical acceptance. It's accept this moment now. So it's like you're working on acceptance, but you're also... So personally, I think if you were working on acceptance, right? Acceptance is accepting people, places, and things for exactly what they are, right? So if you were working on acceptance, would you put your flag in the sand? Do you think that you'd be that determined to make your point? And then, so you're determined to make your point. It's like, oh, I'm accepting this situation. I don't feel like you really are. You're not really accepting anything. You're saying, hey, I'm going to stand up for this, and I've been trying to unravel something for a really long time. So it's like, I'm just gonna keep working on this. I'm just gonna keep trying to make something happen, but there's no acceptance there. You have an 8 of Pentacles here twice. So there is a very strong energy of you working on something, This particular 8 of Pentacles, I feel like, so I recently took my Christmas tree down, a month or two ago, just like everybody else. I feel like you've been working on something for so long that things are tied up. And it's like, I can't get it untied. I feel like this 8 of Pentacles is sort of within you, that you've got this wonky energy. Do I accept things, or do I make my point clear? What is it? So one of the biggest things that you're challenged with from the 23rd through the 29th is the 6 of Pentacles. Balance. This is the minor arcana version of justice, basically. So it's hard for you to be balanced at this time from the 23rd through the 29th. Let's see why. Tell me about Scorpio and the Six of Pentacles from the 23rd through the 29th. Tell me about Six of Pentacles. Hierophant, Star, Hermit. I feel like you want to change. I feel like you want to change. I feel like you want to go after your healing and you want to kind of take a deep dive. Kind of go into your soul, do some soul searching, meditating. Let's go into your subconscious, because this devil is very loud. I mean, as a card reader, when you keep seeing this devil card, and I do notice you get a lot of the devil. I've said that to you quite a few times, Scorpio. You get it more than any other sign, which is interesting. So if you were a Capricorn and you got the devil all the time, it would make sense. This is the Capricorn card. This is not your card. This is a card of attachment. This is a card of codependency. This is a card of addiction. The people in this card have chains around their neck. They could take the chain out. There's a hole. You could just take it right off, but they don't. They stay chained together. So it's almost like subconsciously you're chained to something. So let's see what you're chained to. Tell me about the devil. Tell me about the devil for Scorpio in the subconscious. Tell me about the devil in the subconscious for Scorpio. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, Six of Wands. I don't know how any other way to say this, but the truth is that you want communication about how great you are. I can't even make this up. So the truth is, Ace of Swords, that communication, fast communication coming into you about how great you are. Six of Wands. I want recognition. I want you to tell me how great I am. I want you need this from the 23rd through the 29th. It's like you're chained to it. I have to have somebody tell me how great I am. Interesting. You have Ace of Swords down here in the subconscious, and you also have Ace of Swords in your past. So sometime before the 23rd, truth was important to you, Ace of Swords. So what was the truth? What was the truth prior to the 23rd? What was the truth prior to the 23rd for Scorpio? Five of Cups, Empress. Three of Cups. I feel like the Divine Feminine was sad. If you're the feminine, I feel like you were sad over something. It was like, I'm sad they're having a party, or I'm sad about a third party. In your conscious, you have the world. So consciously, you know something's complete. You know something's done. And it's not dead. Dead is where you just don't breathe any life into it, you know. This is beyond that. This is, not only is it dead, but it's complete. There's no more, you learned something from it. So with the world, she's naked like a newborn baby because she's ready for a new cycle. She's ready for a new start, right? So this is the final card in the major arcana before the Fool starts all over again and then begins it again. So something, consciously, you realize something's done. What is done for you? What is done with the world? From the 23rd through the 29th, what's done? Chariot, King of Swords, Knight of Cups. You might be done with an air sign. in love or Cancer. So, Queen of Swords is in your future. Queen of Swords is somebody who doesn't take any you-know-what. Queen of Swords asks a lot of questions. I've had people reach out to me because I say the Queen of Swords asks good questions. I say that when I was a little kid, I liked castles with moats around them. And there was somebody always at the castle that would say, "Who goes there?" And that's how I view Queen of Swords. Now, I've had other tarot readers reach out to me and say, "Oh, wow, you have such a good explanation for the Queen of Swords." Because the other definition of the Queen of Swords is that she asks good questions, and if she doesn't like what you say, she cuts your head off. So, if you want to be like that, there you go. You're going to be like that. So, Queen of Swords is in the future. What are you asking questions about? Four of Cups, Queen of Wands, Strength. I think that you're not accepting an offer from somebody. I feel like so Four of Cups is some kind of offer. Somebody's making you an offer and you're saying, "Nah, I don't want anything to do with you." Queen of Wands is very confident, sure of herself, goes forward with confidence and vigor. Strength is here. Strength is about looking your fears and your insecurities in the eyes. I feel like you're gonna tell somebody no, like, "You stay over there," and you're gonna confidently go forward towards a new beginning, for sure, because your final outcome is the Magician. So your present attitude at this time is High Priestess. I will take this as you kind of feel like you know everything. Because the High Priestess is a card of when it shows up, the answer is you know. So this, as your attitude, is I know everything. I know everything. I've got all the information inside me. This is a false pretense. In the attitude spot, I would say this is you really don't know anything. Think about it. When somebody says or acts like, "I know everything, what do they really know? Nothing. I'm going to clarify this High Priestess card because I want to know what you know. What do you think you know? What do you think you know, Scorpio? Devil! Ho-ho! Magician! Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you do know something. You do. You know you're attached to something. You know this devil is real. And you know you want a new beginning and stability. And I think you also know this devil thing. Wow. You're finally seeing it. All right, so in your environment, people are looking at you like, "Hey, Scorpio, what's up? You're accomplishing something. Something's going well for you." I feel like people are supporting you at this time and really saying, "Hey, Scorpio, you're really doing good." As far as your hopes and fears, you got the Queen of Wands. I think that you're afraid you're not going to be confident, but let's look at the Queen of Wands. Let's look at this Queen of Wands and see if it's a hope or a fear. Hanged Man, Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your fear is that you won't be confident and that things won't be balanced. You're really worried about this Knight of Wands. He shows up twice. And then it won't be balanced. Your final card is the Magician. Very cool card to have as your final outcome. So the Magician is the ultimate in a creator. This is God force on earth, basically. So this is creating what you want. It's manifesting what you want. This is card number 1 in the tarot. This is consciously saying, I want this and I'm going to create it. So what do you want and what do you want to create? I'm very excited for you. Tell me about the Magician as the final outcome for Scorpio, please. Tell me about the final outcome. Tell me about the final outcome as the Magician. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. The final outcome of this is you knowing your worth, you walking away from the things that no longer serve you, and you walking into a big opportunity, a big gift. I would say that you're going to walk away from something that did serve you at one point, but doesn't serve you much anymore. And 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is a card of standing in your own, knowing your worth, knowing who you are, and high-vibing it. Just being, and it's not an overly confident. It's not a, oh, my, what doesn't stink. It's not like that. It's just standing there and being solid and saying, I know who I am. And I'm proud of who I am. And there's nothing inside me that I'm afraid of. So that's pretty cool. And the final card in the Magician is the Ace of Pentacles. You could literally be creating something very stable for yourself. Very stable. I love the Magician for you as the final outcome. So cool. All right. So your Oracle card is Chop Wood. It means to do something monotonous. Do something mundane. From the 23rd through the 29th. And the reason that this card comes up is because chopping wood is boring. It's very boring. But when you do boring, monotonous things, that's when the answers come in. Have you ever noticed when you're trying to find your keys and you're like, where are my keys? Where are my keys? Where are my keys? You can never find your keys, right? Because you're in that question mode. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. That's what energetically you're putting out there every time you say, where are my keys? You're saying, my keys are lost. That's all the universe hears. My keys are lost. My keys are lost. My keys are lost. So they're not going to help you find your keys, right? So, but when you do something monotonous and you totally take your mind off of the keys, that's when the answer comes in and you're like, oh, that's where I put my keys. So don't think too much this week, Scorpio. Ooh, you got the antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. I like that. Life is speeding up. All right, so let's do signs for Scorpio. We've got Sagittarius specifically. Chariot's here for Cancer. Hierophant's here for Taurus. Stars here for Aquarius. We also have Queen of Swords for Aquarius. Hermit is here for Virgo. Capricorn is here. Again, Capricorn's here twice. Sagittarius again. And that's what I got. Oh, and Leo. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If this resonates for you, please drop me a line. I get back to all the comments I get on YouTube. I take great pride in that because sometimes I get a lot. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week or next time I see you, I just want to leave you with a bunch of peace, love, and light. Thanks.